Hello, and thank you for taking the time to review our analysis. Our team analyzed a sub-dataset of Amazon online order data in the US to better understand what drives profitability at the order level. We used Tableau to explore patterns in the data and regression analysis to identify the most important drivers of profit. Introducing our group, we have Marley Collins, who is our data visualist, Vasu Mahanan, who's a data analyst, Paige Lincoln, who's a document and presentation design specialist, Mani Nguyen, who's a video content specialist, and Anita Peng, who's an all-around helper. Here's a quick outline of some things we'll be covering in this presentation. We'll be giving first a data overview, then an overview of our Tableau, then insights about our regression model, key insights and recommendations, and then finally closing messages. Starting with a brief overview of the data we were giving and the key variables used in our analysis. This dataset includes US online orders for Amazon across office supplies, furniture, and technology, along with information on revenue, quantity sold, discount levels, product category, region, and profit. Profit was chosen as a dependent variable, while revenue, quantity, discounts were included as the key independent variables. This structure allowed us to examine how these characteristics affect profitability. Now for our Tableau visualization overview. We used Tableau to explore the data visually and identify patterns that we could prepare to our regression analysis. The Tableau dashboard revealed key geographic and category patterns. States like California, New York, and Washington generate the highest profits, while several Midwest and Southern states underperform. Technology and office supplies tend to show more consistent profitability, whereas furniture varies across states. There were also strong peaks in September and December, which are major shopping months. We also found out heavier discount counts are linked to lower margins. Okay, now we will be presenting our Tableau. So this is our first dashboard, and it has many different visuals like a bar graph, a heat map, a top 5 states by profit bar graph, and then a dot map over here that is color-coded based on color. And then we also have filters at the top. So if you filter any certain product category, for example, furniture, it will show only furniture products. And if you also want to do it by region, you can do that as well. Let's say we wanted central region. And then we can also hover over any of the states, and that will show us highlighted dots in both the profit by city visual and in the profitability by state bar graph. And then if we hover over this, it will show us just like the key highlighted data from that specific state. And then if you wanted more insights from our Tableau, you could press on this button in the top left corner, and that would take you to some key insights about each graphic. And then if you wanted to learn more about how to interact with it, you could press this and it will give you more information on that. Okay, now I'm going to go to our next dashboard. So this dashboard has 3 visuals. First, we have this bar graph right here, and you can press on any of the products and it will actually update all the other data to show data just about that one product, for example, chairs. So it shows the relationship between sales volume and profit margin, as well as the profit trend per month for just the chairs. And you can hover over each metric to see key information. And then if you wanted insights, you can do the same for this dashboard as the last. You can click for insights and then learn more about how to interact by pressing that. And then if you wanted to learn about some key takeaways from our Tableau, you could press the takeaways button in the top right corner, and that would take you to this, giving you some overall key takeaways. And yeah, so that's our Tableau. It was a really great way to visualize our data so we could find key takeaways and really understand what makes certain orders profitable. The estimated equation summarizes how key factors such as revenue, quantity sold, and discount levels are related to profit. The coefficients indicated the expected change in profit for a 1-unit change in each variable, holding all other factors constant. Our R-squared interpretation is we are 27.12% of the way toward perfectly predicting total profit using this model. Our standard error interpretation is predictions of total profit using this model are off by an average of $200.74. All right, now key takeaways and recommendations. These statistical findings combined with the Tableau insights point to several key takeaways and recommendations. The regression analysis allowed us to test which factors were statistically driving profitability while holding all other variables constant. Our final regression model used profit as a dependent variable and identifies revenue, quantity, and discount percentage as the most significant drivers of profitability. Revenue has a positive relationship with profit, while both quantity and discount levels negatively impact margins. Category and regional variables were included as controls, but were not statistically significant at the 10% significance level. The recommendations needed to happen is that first, Amazon should carefully manage discounting, as higher discounts reduce profitability. Second, Amazon should continue investing in fulfillment efficiency in high profit regions while reviewing cost structures in underperforming areas. In conclusion, this analysis shows that profitability is driven by pricing discipline and order structure more than product category alone. By focusing on revenue quality, controlled discounting, and efficient fulfillment, Amazon can improve long-term profitability. Thank you for your time and consideration. We are happy to answer any questions regarding our analysis. You can reach us at universitygroup@arizona.edu. Thank you.